Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video. So, I've noticed that more people are finding my channel, which is fun. I hope you are enjoying the videos. If there's anything specific you would like to see out of me, let me know. I can't promise anything, but I like to have some feedback every once in a while. Win streak of 1 again. Let's see if we can we can just double this win streak today. Let's try. I don't really like any of these. I'm going to turn off my system volume a tiny bit. Right, I don't think anything changed for you. Otherwise, we will have more information about how Bandicam works. I mean, Magpie is just fine. I don't mind it. Dwarf can be very good. I really don't like how it interacts with wine, because wine is so good, but let's just pick up a dwarf. We don't pick up dwarves a lot and it should be fun. I'm going to skip here because I don't want any of those, but we really do want more symbols, so we're picking up a milk. I mean, there's nothing intrinsically wrong with dwarf, right? But I just... Ugh. Let's finish my thought first. I just dislike the fact that, right, when you have a dwarf and you pick up a wine, you have to either give up a 3-value symbol or you have to remove the dwarf. So here we have 3 symbols. Coconut is a 1-value symbol, save is a 1-value symbol, and removal capsule will give us will be very important later on in the run, but right now it doesn't help us, and that might just be a problem. I think I'm just picking up the save here and hoping to find a way to crack it. If you don't find the 2-value symbol on the first rent payment, then you are definitely not guaranteed to survive. Doesn't mean that we're going to lose, but we also don't have an item that gives us money. Kale Kernet is pretty decent, right? Or Shiny Pebble, Big Ore, all of them become just a lot better. Big Ore being a 3-value symbol makes it just decent into the mid game, and the Shiny Pebble and Ore being 2-value symbols actually can give you a lot of money. These are also 3 symbols that are buffed, so I actually really like Kale Kernet here. Yellow Pepper is likely to be more consistently decent throughout this run, but it won't help us make next rent, and Kale Kernet might, so that's why I'm picking Kale Kernet. We really need something to get us through this rent payment, because that was just $8. So we need to pick up a B. I don't like picking up a B here, but otherwise we are going to lose. 9, that's also low. Yeah, we definitely don't get to pick up a call here. My calculator tells me that we need 11 every spin, which actually puts us at a decent spot. If the cat drinks the milk, then that should help us. I think I'm forced to pick up the gambler here. I really want to call, but I just don't want to lose here. 10. Shiny Pebble, that's great. That's exactly what we were trying to do. 21, and that means that we have made this rent. Yeah, I just can't pick up any of these. That's just suicide. Right, let's skip. Right, we don't just want to survive, we also want to win the entire thing. To make 100, we need 18 every spin. We have 6 in the bank, so we're picking up the target, I think. I mean, Bar of Soap gives us more money straight up, but we need 2-value symbols in order to get there. Lockpick should crack the safe before the next rent payment, so we are likely to get there. 13. 13 is not enough yet. Item capsule can give us a lot of interesting things. Again, there's Coconut, Gambler, those don't really help us right now, so I'm picking up the item capsule. That's the safe, so we should be safe. 3-sided die gets rid of the Gambler, it's a 2-value symbol, gets rid of a 1-value symbol, so that's decent. So now we can further invest into getting better symbols. I should make very sure that I'm not accidentally skipping a big ore or something like that. I'm very likely to do so. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 14, we need 26 every spin in order to make 150. I'm picking up the owl just to have more straight up money. I don't like picking up the owl here, but I think we need something to make sure that we are making rent. But picking up 2 value symbols is just good. Right, we're trying to make the future rents. So we need to invest into doing that. Alright, 150, we need 26 and we have 40 in the bank. A lot of that is from our treasure chest, so we aren't that far ahead. 2 value symbol, either a rain or a sapphire. Sapphire has very interesting synergies, right? We already have a sapphire and that can help us. Can be good with a geologist, with a dame. Even with a light bulb. Rain, we already have a bee, so we might keep our flower around for a while. So the rain is actually a little bit better than a 2 value symbol. And just for that, I'm actually picking it here. And these are all misses. Cyan Pepper might do something very late in the run. Probably not. Maxwell the Bear might give us 3 value symbols. And Zeraf's Contract, I mean, no. I mean, honestly, Zeraf's Contract might be a lot better than what I'm giving it credit for. But, yeah. That was 22. We need 26 every spin, but we are enough ahead that we are making it. Yeah, that's 22 again, that's fine. Item capsule, let's see if we can find some good things. Birdhouse, that makes our owl better, that's good. We didn't have Quickly the Wolf, right? No, we just have a wolf. So we don't really need a dog. Dwarf hasn't done anything yet. I'm pretty sure I haven't skipped any beers or wines. Definitely haven't skipped any wines. I could, in theory, have skipped beers, but I don't think so. Well, there's a wine. And it's a 3 value symbol, so I am actually just removing the dwarf. I think that's just better here. 24. Yeah, we've made rent, but as you can see, we are not sure to make 225. We need 34 every spin for that. And that means that I'm picking up another 2 value symbol and hoping for the best. 27. Yeah, we have made this. But 27, that's enough to make 150 in a vacuum, but not 225. So what are we going to do? Lucky Cat Essence, unlikely to be good for us. We don't have more cats. We don't really want more cats for now. So I don't think we want that. I mean, if you can get this to pop off, it can be very good. As long as you're not interested in seeing any comments ever again. Lucky Dice Essence, we have 3-sided die. So... yeah, my 3-sided die will always roll 1, so it's usually a 2 value symbol on average, and now it's a 3 value symbol. So this on average gives us 10 bucks. Dark Humor Essence, we don't have anything that it interacts with. The Comedian, so unlikely to do something for us. I'm just going for the Lucky Dice, it's going to do something for us anyway, so... And otherwise we would have to pick up both a banana peel and a comedian, and that's just a big ask. Alright, we have a lot of 2 value symbols. We could pick up a second target, but is it even helping us? I don't know. We are very close to having a diamond. We picked up the first one very early, so that's good. I think I'm going to pick up the targets to just have one final 2 value symbol. Well, there's the Dwarven Anvil. That would have been decent. Looting Glove is good with our lockpick, so we haven't seen any more things. Looting Glove also works with the target if we ever break it. So that's decent. Horseshoe is the most consistent option. I think both of these are fine right here. Because we have the lockpick and 2 targets, Looting Glove is actually very interesting. But I don't know if it's very good. Right, is it going to give us more than 2 every spin? might. It's probably not going to. No, I'm just picking up the horseshoe. Let's just go for the most consistent option here. Alright, next turn we are almost certainly getting... Hey, there's a rare. We're almost certainly getting a diamond. So the void creature would have worked with the what's it called again? The looting glove that we didn't pick up. There's hooligan. We don't have anything for the hooligan yet, but he can give us spirits sometimes. I think it's fine. How much do we really need to make? Alright. Calculator time. So 225 minus 86 divided by 5. That's like 28. That actually means that we are basically on track to make it. I could pick up the hooligan. It's fine. It can give us some good high rolls. I want to remove my coin. I'm gonna pick up the hooligan. I think it's decent here. Yes. Diamond instantly getting buffed. That's 50 to spin. That's very good. Don't need a key, don't need an anchor, but Gambler is basically free. We're still interested in getting something that just randomly gives us $3. There was the dwarf again. Still haven't seen anything else that works with the dwarf. 41. Yeah, the diamond is just giving us enough of a boost that this is just decent. 38. So guaranteed rare in the next one. Bear is a 3-value symbol, but Lucky Capsule might give us something better. It's on the rent payment, so it's coming in the place of a random uncommon, but that's fine. We don't really need a random uncommon right now. 300. We are basically at 300, so it's good actually. Oh, the Lucky Capsule didn't actually break. It didn't actually show up this time. That's fine. Let's pick up a Chemical 7. We're definitely not guaranteed to have any use for it, but it might be very good. There's the Yellow Pepper again. I mean, Lunchbox could give us something, but there's not a lot that we want out of the Lunchbox. Shrine can give us spirits, but it's unlikely to give us a lot. Works with the Gambler, but otherwise, no. No, I'm just picking up the Yellow Pepper. It's another horseshoe, so it's decent. And I'm just instantly removing a coin. I don't think there's any reason to keep it around. 37. Well, there's a beehive. We don't have a bear. Don't really want a beehive. This isn't guaranteed rare. So we can just reroll. Yeah, we are going to reroll. I don't think a beehive helps us right now. We want 44 every spin in general, but I think we're past that. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll. Mrs. Fruit is great. We have coconut half, we have a cherry, a peach. Oh yeah, this is extremely strong. Means that we need to pick up more symbols. Well, there's a banana peel too. 40. I'm not re-rolling here, but we are low on symbols now. We're going to lose 3 dots. Yeah, it's fine. Skip. 39. That probably means that we're picking up a sapphire, right? Actually, just for sake of argument, let's look at our numbers again. 300 minus 186 divided by 4. That's 29. We are definitely on track. And we can just pick up a sapphire here. Easily. Yeah, I mean, Mrs. Fruit is eating some of our symbols, so that's something that we need to make sure it doesn't hurt us. Matryoshka doll, it's not too late for a Matryoshka doll yet, but it's... yeah, I think it's still fine. But we have a lot of things going on that aren't great for us yet. So that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, we're making rent, but we need to make 375 after that, and we are not doing that yet, so... let's Keep a good eye on everything that's happening here. 40. We don't want another wolf. No, we just want a good rare out of our next one. 53. That was our gambler, so that's not what we are usually getting. Looting Glove Essence might be good. Right, we can find a treasure chest. White Pepper Essence gives us 30. Alright, let's assume that we are finding a treasure chest. It gives us 50 usually, but then it also gives us another 150. 125? Whatever. It's definitely a lot more than the White Pepper Essence. But we are usually getting something less worthwhile. Even with a lot. Yeah, I mean, Looting Glove Essence just gives more money than it seems. Treasure Map Essence is fine. I think it's just Looting Glove Essence. Don't want a cow. Bighorn is fine, wine is fine, but we kind of want a better rare. And we don't have any reason that we want a cow, so I'm just rerolling that. Well, there's a treasure chest. That's what we wanted. And there's a black cat. Yeah, we've already removed our coins, so triple coins doesn't do anything, shedding season doesn't do anything, so it's definitely black cat. Which makes our cat into a 2-value symbol and can help us a lot. This is going to be a lot of money. Cool, second chemical 7, yeah. Alright, we're definitely on track. Right, we haven't been extremely lucky or anything, but just things have been working out well enough. 49. General Zaroff. No, we do not want General Zaroff. Definitely do not want General Zaroff. Well, we've already made next friend. Yeah, that treasure chest with the Looting Glove Essence was just a nice treat. This is skip. Yeah, go away. 45. I mean, 45. That's not a lot of money, right? Although it's enough to make 375. I think I'm actually picking up the cat. It's only a 2-value symbol now, but it's easy to make cats better, and we are not that likely to keep on seeing more and more of them, so I think it's good to have a second one right now. Also means that if we see a cow right now, then it's actually decent. Right, we're paying 375, we are almost 2 rent payments ahead. But a lot of that is temporary money, of course. So, guaranteed rare. Martini isn't great. I'm gonna reroll the martini. There's a honey. I mean, honey is fine. Yeah, we still want that. It's not great, but it's fine. Quiver, if we see an arrow, we are picking it up. We have 2 targets that we want to get rid of. Quickly the wolf. Yeah, we're picking up Quickly the wolf now. I don't think Quiver is all that great if you don't have a way to use it. And we are going to see... I think that we're still going to see 2 more removal tokens after this, so I'm just using this one to remove the bee. Could remove the... I could have removed the pearl, but there are just enough ways to make the pearl good. Yeah, Calicornet hasn't done that much, but honestly, our 2-value shiny pebble might have been good enough to just get there. We needed something like that to stay alive. Yeah, we are 100% making next rent, so we are not in a hurry to do other stuff. And given that we are 100% to make rent, we are just picking up the essence capsule here. Because essences can just give you a lot of money. They can completely break your runs in a good way. Honey means that we are picking up a bear if we see one. Not picking up a seed. We're at the point where Hex of Draining is already falling off, so we don't want that either. And there's a lot of things here that we don't want, but that's fine. 47. Alright, removal capsule is very good. And let's make Mrs. Fruit nice and fat. Again, close to 600, but we are not on 600, so we need a little bit of something to make things a little bit better. There's Dwarven Anvil Essence again. Game's telling me that I should have picked it up, although we haven't really seen any rewards for it yet, so it's probably fine. I think I'm picking up Popsicle Essence, even though we don't have anything for it yet. I think we're getting another Essence, and the other two don't do anything, so... So it's 4-leaf Clover Essence. It's fine. There's Comedian. We have a banana peel and it's a 3-value symbol, so I think I'm picking it up, but it's not great. But we don't really have anything else that we really want. Wolf is a 3-value symbol, so that's kind of equivalent, right? Because we have Quickly the Wolf, but let's pick up the Comedian. And there's Ricky the Banana. I mean, sure, we have our banana peel, let's use it. And I'm going to save up this removal token because I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen with it. 61, that's enough. 5-sided die. No. 23 symbols is a decent amount, so let's just keep this around. 58, I mean, that's fine. And because we are already ahead, 600 minus 238 divided by 7. We only need 52 every spin, while we would normally need 68 every spin. And you can see that we haven't done anything to break the game in any way. We have just found some decent synergies. Could have picked up the banana peel, but I think the cherry is just better for now. Item capsule to try and find Pizza the Cat, I guess. Rider Rabbit. We've skipped on one rabbit, but... Oh, I should probably have picked up the banana peel over the reroll capsule. I'm just not used to wanting banana peel. Right, another orange, but then we need to make sure that we are not picking up too many things that we don't really want. There's a chef. We have a wine, we have a honey. That chef is pretty decent right now. Sure. 61. Yeah, we've already made rent, so we're picking up another cherry. Just investing into trying to get the final numbers right, because right now we don't have the numbers yet to beat the Landlord. We did have the numbers to pay next rent, so that's decent. Dame, yeah, we have a lot of kind of synergies that are a little bit decent, but right, we have Comedian with banana peel and Ricky the Banana. We have Chef with like honey, and then we are going to have Dame with diamonds and 2 sapphires. It's all okay, but we need something to really break the game. Fertilizer is fine. We could pick up the Goldilocks to try and, maybe we somehow find something that makes that better, but I don't think that's going to work. I'm just picking up the fertilizer and see if that's going to help us. We could remove the flower or the pearl. So pearl works with our Dame and the flower works with our rain. But we're always keeping the Dame around, and we might not keep the rain around if we see a lot more removal tokens. So let's just remove the flower. Also, there's still the chance to find the Clean Rag Essence. And if we find that, then we are going to be happy that we kept around the pearl. Cow with 2 cats and black cat. That's just good. Again, we have a lot of symbols, so we need to make sure that we are not drowning in them. Lockbox, pretty sure that's still good with the lockpick. As long as it gets destroyed eventually. 60. We need to destroy these targets at some point. 74. Probably not with a Hex of Destruction. I mean, this isn't the worst spot for a Hex of Destruction, but it's definitely not a good one. And I don't think we need it here. 59. There's a watermelon. That's good, right? I think that's better than a rabbit. Right, we have watermelon with a chef, and I think that's good. I hope that's good. 59. Yeah, we're getting 59 and similar numbers basically every time. And I'm going to look if we are actually still making rent. 650 minus 426 divided by 3. We need 75 every spin. We're actually not making that consistently. So are we re-rolling here to try and find something better? We could. Yeah, maybe picking up this cherry wasn't correct, but felt okay. 29 symbols. Am I re-rolling here? Yeah, the cow with the cats can give us a lot of money at some point, but it's not doing that yet. I really need an arrow of some sort. That's the thing that's going to make this run good. So we could try and reroll for that if we make rent. I think we need to do something like this. Alright, there's another chef. Maybe the chefs can work together. Maybe they're just random 2-value symbols that don't help us. Milk, please. Cat with milk and a black cat. Alright, 84. That's the kind of numbers that we need. We have one more spin. How much do we need to make in this spin? 650 minus 568. 82. That's so much. So are we just re-rolling? If the lockbox gets cracked, that's good. If the two chefs and the watermelon are adjacent, that's good. The thing is, we are not usually getting the kinds of numbers that we need to be sure that we're making it. So I think we're forced to reroll here. Rabbit Fluff is just a 3-value symbol and it makes our synergies worse, so we are not picking that up. Dwarf could work with the wine and the chef, but that's also just too much of a gamble. Are we removing something here, like the pearl, for example? I think we are. It makes us worse against the landlord, but it makes it more likely that we actually reach the landlord, so this isn't good enough. It was so incredibly close. Wow. Yeah, as I said, we weren't doing anything extremely strong, right? We found essences that were fine, but none that really broke the game. The items were all fine, and we had some synergies that all were decent, but didn't really get there. I think we were very close to being at the point where we could actually do something very good, but we just weren't. I still stand by my decision to remove the dwarf early, right? With when I picked up the wine. But yeah, we had just too many things going on that weren't quite working out, and it happens sometimes. Yeah, isn't perfect for our win rate yet, but at the very least, it was a very cool run. I mean, this is the kind of run that I really like, right? Where you're fighting for it, and where it's so close, and you either turn the corner at some point, or you are very, very close to it. We have 57% win rate, so we are actually falling a little bit, which isn't great, but I mean, I don't know. I hope you're enjoying this. Let me know if there's anything specific that you would like me to do, or what you would like to see. And I will see you on the next Luck Be a Landlord video. Goodbye.